Well, as I said, I'm a police officer, and one of the very important things to me are officer safety, and obviously that includes firearms. So I'm always constantly looking for improving my abilities to better use my weapon.
The ability to protect your family. I just didn't want to become a victim.
I actually got a surprise right now.
Words don't describe how lucky I am, how much time they've invested, how much they love me. Training means that I could save the lives of my loved ones or myself if necessary. I have that confidence.
Just made me a better citizen, to be real honest about it.
I'm lucky enough to have parents that found out about Front Sight and have made sacrifices so that we could come here and train and hopefully prevent some ugly situation from occurring.
I wanted to have the skills to take care of myself should anything happen. I came out of an abusive first marriage, and it made life very difficult. And of course, when my current husband gained my trust, which took a little while, then this helped a lot. And I've also been involved in the martial arts program, and that helps too. People leave you alone. They don't bother you when you have a little bit of confidence. We'd like to get the kids involved as soon as they're old enough. Right now they're a little small, but they have a Family Safe Forever program where they start the children quite young and teach them how to handle themselves in some kind of situation that they might not normally get that kind of training.
I took a kids safety class that taught you about safety, when to cross the road, like if you're in a situation, what to do, a bad situation, like if somebody's trying to take you, you know what to do.
I like it because there's lots of fun stuff, and I like the instructor.
You live and have kids and your husband travels, whatever it might be, you might be in the parking lot at a grocery store. I think it's important to be aware of your surroundings and to learn how to look for things, to avoid trouble. And then if you do get into trouble, to know what to do to get out of it. And I think that's what Front Sight can teach you. In every course that you're taking here, they build that confidence into you. The instructors are professional. They help build that up and build you up as a person. So all around, it's just a very good experience. And women today need that. They need to know how to defend themselves and take care of themselves, whether or not there's a man around.
It's an overall change. It gave me a total spectrum of kind of the degree of responsibility you have when you own a gun. You see the movies and things like that, but as far as really what it comes down to, you learn that you really don't want to shoot that gun unless you absolutely have to. And it gave me a total knowledge, of that, a real reality check.
I don't want to have that one thing happen that unfortunately might, and look back and say, I wish I'd done the things to protect my family.
When I'm afraid of things, fear actually is false evidence appearing real. And if you learn more about it, it becomes less fearful, you're a little bit more confident, you carry yourself differently, and there's less chance of someone taking advantage of you.
I believe strongly in the Second Amendment, but I also believe that anybody who's going to have a weapon, own a weapon, that they must be responsible with it, must know how to use it.
I'm no longer afraid to handle a handgun. I'm not afraid to tell somebody to get back. I'm not afraid to go off a rappel tower. And those are all things that I learned here.